morning. WRCO.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ron Fruit.
Well, I'm glad you hit that button instead of some of the others
There
that
you are.
could have chosen.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ron Fruit. Oh. They're saying fruit. They're not booing.
Oh, really?
Fruit. Did you hear that?
No.
Fruit.
No, Nice try. Nice try. You're just aiming for perfection.
No, maybe they really were booing, I guess.
I'm sure they were.
Perfection. Nice tie-in today.
perfection.
What
Thank
is
you.
this?
Yes.
I've never seen this game
This
before.
is a game that allows you to practice valuable skills in focus, hand-eye coordination,
Wow.
and shape recognition.
Wow. Well, I had the
This is
hand-eye
what
coordination.
students were doing when you were in the hall.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, I was working on my hand-eye coordination because, the lighting in the hall is not all that good.
Sure.
So you really have to, and I worked on it with ping pong, too. I was very good with...
You talk about ping pong a lot.
Yeah, we got to get a table in here some Wednesday.
Oh, I can just see one
it
would fit easily.
It would
sure.
fit. Well, no, we just play here because that's what we used to do at home. We'd put the net on the kitchen table, and then you just had a little tink, 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 and it was, you had about like 2 feet on each
Did
side.
your mother agree with this strategy?
Well, she was probably at town getting groceries, when-
Oh, very nice.
But boy, you learn skills about, just
Oh, yes, your
hitting-
placement had to be very, very, accurate.
Very good.
Yeah.
So
wow.
I'll just get my ping pong net and you can be over there against the wall. Oh, wait, you can't get over there.
And I don't think it's a good idea to drill a hole in the desk just for a game of ping pong.
Well, I don't know. Maybe.
Every man has his priorities.
He does.
Yeah.
Well, explain perfection and how it works
Well,
here.
perfection, you have 60 seconds, and this game is kind of in a box, and you have all these different shapes,
Okay.
and they only will fit in one thing in the box. Now, we put this down. It's kind of like a jack in the box. You push this down,
I see.
and then once you
Supposed
get
to
this
stay?
set,
Oh,
well,
okay.
it will, once we...
The
You
timers.
set the timer, and then, let's see.
Don't break it now.
There we are.
You break it, you
It's
got to buy it.
Yeah, it's set for 60 seconds.
Okay.
And so now, see, it's almost like the jack in the box.
Oh.
So there it goes. And when you turn it on, you have 60 seconds to put these shapes, as many as you can, in the right spot.
Oh. Okay.
So the stress and the pressure,
Oh.
in a time frame, it's unnerving
Boy.
to play perfection.
Well, I haven't had any ski yet this morning, so my hands are still pretty steady.
Maybe you should have some.
Maybe I
then it'd
should.
leave you closer to the edge of your chair.
Probably.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it does have fruit juices in it, maybe.
Does it?
I think so. Stuff floating around inside.
Yeah,
it.
that's
Pulp,
true. Yeah. Well, that's undoubtedly a nutritious start to the year.
Sure.
Yes. All right. Well, would you like to play perfection?
Oh, I can go first,
There
I guess.
You are. Yes. Go right ahead.
All right.
All
Are you
right.
going to start it for me?
Of course I am.
Okay.
Yes, it's the least I can do.
Ready,
Set.
go.
Go. All right. There you go. That was nice. That went in.
Let's see here. This is a... oh boy, I don't know about that one.
That's a little bit tougher.
Wow,
And of course, what we could do is say, what kind of a shape is that?
I don't know what that is, actually. Oh,
Oh, there you got it. No, you have two and now going for
just
three.
two.
He's
Boy.
looking for what looks like an oval in a skating
like a
rink.
hot
There he
dog
goes.
or
Yeah,
something.
that's right. Yep. This looks like a what? A quarter of a circle. You
something
get
like
it?
that.
There you got it. Nicely
Half
done.
of a cheese or
All
something.
right. There. Now we go with the rectangle. Boy, you placed that quickly. Almost as if you've been doing it all your life. The half moon shape goes exactly where it's supposed to go, and now he looks for another one. It's the X.
Would this work
the
for...
X is in place.
Good play-by-play, right? Oh, that must not go there.
Perfection? I don't think so. He's trying to
Oh,
forge a
down
new
here.
piece in the plastic, but fortunately it's harder than his will to put it in. The circle goes in quickly. He comes another side. He has just a few seconds left. It looks like a couple. He tries to get it in, and
That scared me, Ronnie. That scared me.
you did pretty good, my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That is an impressive roll of perfection.
Thank you. Now, do you want me to see me hop and skip? And I don't.
What does that have to do with?
Kindergarten screening,
I guess so. Yes. Does
and I don't have shoelaces, so I can't.
no, you can't do much
show you
that
how
way.
I tie
can
my
ya?
shoes.
No,
But I can hop and
Why
skip.
don't you get shoes with laces?
Well, there's a reason because
Why
you know
is that?
I guess I never learned how to tie them. So walk around here, I might trip and fall.
My, that would be sad. Do you have any shoes that tie?
I'm trying to think if I do. Yeah, I think I have some boots that do.
You do, and you have no ties that tie.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
No.
Someone has to tie them for you.
Yeah, well, you
Yeah.
do.
But doesn't James know how to tie a tie?
Oh yeah,
now?
he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, he learned it on YouTube.
Yeah, that's
so.
true. So if he can learn it on YouTube, I suppose you could too.
He surely couldn't ask his dad. He had to check YouTube. How to do it.
My father, YouTube.
Yeah. He's like Sylvester's son, the little cat. Remember in the Looney Tunes where, how am I going to face the other cats at school? After his dad can't catch the mouse, and every time Sylvester goes in there, it's a great big kangaroo. And then,
Oh, that's right.
Then
yeah.
his son goes in there, and it's this little bitty squeak, squeak mouse, How am I going to face the other cats at school? Oh, well.
If you, as a son, if you're, failing to learn to tie your tie and your dad is a you-boob, you can go to YouTube.
You boo. That could be a new
You-boob.
channel.
Yeah,
there.
that could be, yeah.
All right.
Set. Well, let's see here now. You had how many?
I think you said 12.
I think it was, yeah.
Okay.
It was quite impressive. I don't know if I can even come close because I stink at this.
Well, let's see. Go, Ronnie! He's off. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, that's going to hurt his time.
It is going to hurt
But he
my
does
time.
recover nicely and put it in there. Then he finds the circle. And then he finds, oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, there he found the X thing. And
That doesn't go there, does it?
he's trying to force it in. Oh, there you go, Ronnie. Nice job. Nice recovery. Oh, my stars. He found it. And then, oh, there you go. With the heptagon, there's another star,
I'm a clod.
a clod, but he's.
I think I've got too much lotion on my dry hands.
Oh, that could be. Oh,
Yeah.
he's making time. He might beat my record.
That isn't good.
Sorry, Ronnie.
Yeah, this
Sorry.
isn't good.
Oh, he finally found it. Looks like a can of Spam. And then he finds the X.
What is that?
I don't know what that is. Oh, he's making time there, ladies and gentlemen. He's got one more to go. Ronnie. Oh! It popped at the man and scared him.
Yeah. Oh, well.
Count them up.
60 seconds goes pretty fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh, he beat me by one. Oh, good job,
You're
Ronnie.
sure you didn't have 13?
I don't know. You said 12,
Did
you?
I? Well.
I think one was in my hand when it popped.
Oh, it was.
So well, it landed off the table. But
Well, there you go.
There you go.
But
Nice.
this would be a very good game. We talked about it for all ages. I can see this going well at the memory clinic, trying to figure out
Oh.
what shape is that and where does it go.
Oh, that's
So
what
it's
we were
probably
doing.
good mentally for you, but good for young people and so forth.
Sure.
Perfection. Can
Perfection.
you beat the clock
And it's-
before the pieces pop?
A fairly new game, too, isn't it?
It
I mean,
is, yeah,
These,
it
these
is.
games that are
Yep.
listed on here are all fairly new.
That's right. Yeah.
From the makers
Perfection.
of Cranium.
Cranium.
Yeah, that's another popular game. Well, good job.
I
there.
think Dad had some saying once about cranium.
He did?
Yeah. It wasn't positive.
It wasn't a positive. Like what's in your cranium?
Well, if there was anything.
Is there anything in your cranium?
yeah.
Okay.
All that empty space you're wasting.
Or if there is it manure or something?
We referred to that as compost on Ash Ridge. It sounded better.
Compost in your cranium?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that would do it.
So, well, nice job. You know,
Well-
I had some little bit of, I guess, maybe feeling better about myself yesterday.
Yeah.
As I went about my studies and travels, I ran into about 4 people who said the same thing, that they also got skunked on the quiz.
Really?
So,
Boy, it was a tough start to 18.
it was a
wasn't
tough
it?
one. Yep. And someone told me that they also thought that that maple syrup came from Vermont because a lot of labels come. Maybe it isn't necessarily from Vermont, but it's exported in, and then they kind of distribute it and put the Vermont label on there. But I said no, it wasn't. Ronnie said Canada, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But, so I wasn't alone in the stinking
Well, let's drag down the rest of the community with you,
The
shall we?
skunk came out of hibernation there yesterday. So. Oh, well.
Well, what you really felt good about was yesterday, and I'll tell you a bit more during the news, but the final accounting at Silent Trivia, over $13,000 was raised with tremendous generosity from the community for the new aquatic center.
That's amazing.
That was amazing. That included the match from Gap Fit and Fun and Crossroads, but that was the raffles, the silent auction, and donations and food and pay to play and so forth. So it was just a great, great night.
Write that down. We can use that as a question sometimes.
Yeah. That will do the trick.
Oh, here's a rubber band. Oh, sorry, Ron. Oh.
You want to go spend time in the hall.
Oh, no. Well,
I'm going to tell Beth.
Are you? Yeah. Put me in the hall. Put my desk out there. Have a good one, Ronnie.
Thank you.
You betcha.